Okay, so yesterday you made your head of your canopic jar as one of the four sons of Horus. Okay, so either the human, the baboon, the jackal, or the falcon. This one is the jackal. Today we're going to plaster our bottle. So we're going to plaster from the edge here, all the way down to the bottom edge here. Okay, plaster is basically just like a gauze. It's in a gauze-like form. So what we're going to do is you're going to cut it with plaster scissors here into squares about the size of no larger than like a quarter. Make sure when you're cutting the plaster that your scissors don't get wet or your plaster doesn't get wet. You can cut it smaller if you have little tiny places that you need it to get it. Also, make sure you're working on top of the plastic here. I'm going to dip it in the water here so it gets wet. It's kind of going to be like a sticky piece of tape. And I'm going to lay it on the bottle. I'm going to cover up those cracks there that I have on my canopic jar. I get my finger wet and I smooth out all of the holes. I need to do this immediately because if it dries, it will harden and I won't be able to do that step. I grab another piece. I get it wet. I overlap it just a little bit. And I do the same thing. I smooth out all the holes. I'll do my next piece. I'm going to go all the way down my bottle to this bottom edge down here. So I smooth it out. I can paint over plaster, but I cannot paint over plastic. So all the plastic has to be covered in order for this project to be able to work. You have the period to be plastering your entire bottle.